Oh man, dude. Dude. You got people on our spot. Dude. How many we got? One guy? Two guys. Man. What's up, Paul? How you doing, bro? What's going on, guys? You guys nailing them or what? You guys nailing them? You nailing them? Nailing the fish? Oh yeah, nice. Just got here. I just got here. I'm gonna move on. I'll walk on. I'll come by later. Cool, guys. Good luck. What you guys using? What's your bait? Nice. Sweet. Oh, cool. Good luck, guys. Yeah. Very familiar, man. Fished the creek for 35 years. I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite spots since I was younger than you. Yeah, man. Cool. Good luck, bros. All right, guys. We're going to move on. What's going on there, Dave? How you doing, Paul? All right, guys. We're going to troop. We got people at the spot here. So that's okay. We're just going to have to take a little walkie walk. And we're not going to go to the actual metro one, so just get on multi-species there. We're going to go for a little bit of a hike here. Bummer. Should have known there's going to be people here. You know? Should have known. How's everybody's day? What's up there? Paul, how was your day? How was your day, David? Good, Paul. Good. Yeah, what's up, Steel City? Oh, first spot I went to, there's some kids there. And they just got there, so we'll move on. We'll move on, man. Right? Do what we gotta do. You talking to Steel City? Go fish last night. Steel City's been fishing every day, I think. Okay, I got rubber boots on. I don't know. The creek's gonna be a bit high for me to walk. I should have put my hip waders on. I could put my hip waders on, actually. Shit. Oh man, what do I do? Let's cross the road. It'll be handy just to hop in the creek, right? Get in that creek right away. I got flies with like actual small flies. I was gonna target that spot with a number 1 spinner. What's going on, G? Kelly Koff, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. See, because I wanted to check out just to see if there was anything holding up against that brush there. It's not. You guys see what I'm looking at? So creek comes down, we had a tree fall in, so there is a little pool there. Potentially could hold a fish, believe it or not. It will have fish in it eventually. Well, maybe coming back up, we'll check that little hole out. Sadly, I'm taking the street here just for a minute. Appreciate the likes, guys. What's up there, Monkey Man? fishing in urban areas, you're gonna have lots of people around, right? So my deal is, if I go to a spot and someone's there, I just move on, obviously. What do you do, right? Well, we got rubber boots on. It's a little dicier over where we're going. We'll be all right, though. It can be a little bit dicey when we get down to this part of town. We'll be all right. What's up there, MB? How you doing, bud? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good, good. Hopefully this is worth it. Hopefully this is worth it. Oh man, if I get hit by a car, it's not worth it. Oh man. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. All right, here we go. May the universe be with us. So far, so good. We're all right. We're all right. First spot we'll target is right here. Got some good water flow running. See if anybody's home under the bridge. First things first. We're all right. We'll be all right anyways. There she be, number one pool, hopefully. All right, let me unload a couple things. We're gonna move spot to spot pretty much, but I know we got 2 people in. It was a rough walk. I probably shouldn't have gone live until I was like situated where I was gonna fish. I did get 14 likes. 2 people here. We got full bars of signal, MB, right on. It's rainbow water. Rainbow water. You think there should be brookies in here, but there's just not. The rainbows, whether it's a Great Lake trib, it's Lake Ontario tributary. All right, couple quick casts. Let's do this. If it happens on the first couple casts in these holes. I got flies with me too, so I got another rod. We can set up bobber and fly if we want. Couple of pools down here we can check out. Let's see if there's anything hitting right here. Very strategic because you can spook them, right? Good, John. Oh, spit it, spit it. It was small, small fish. Looks like a trout though. Top. Pretty much, yeah. What's up? What's up, Nikki Lee? How you doing? Good to see you. I had a small one on there, flipped off, and then I had one, but we're talking 4 and 5 inch fish. I'll try up here in this pool quick, and then we'll just move down the water a little bit there. Sean, that was one hit right away. Perch of all fish. That's the thing. Where I am here, I can get anything. I can get any lake species. Perch, jumbo perch, yellow perch. And that was kind of odd to catch there as a little yellow perch, but yeah, you seen the splash right on. Yeah. Yeah. That's healthy looking anyways. Yellow perch. Whatever, right? Yeah. Thanks, MB. All right, you can go back up there if you want. You worked hard to get up there, right? That thing didn't get up there easily, so. So there's a guy under the bridge, right? There's a guy under the bridge, and he's making, like, he said a few things to me. I mean, yeah, buddy, you don't own under the bridge, bro. Nobody owns under the bridge. So live with it. I'm not going to bother you. I'm not even going to report that the guy's living down here. We're chilling. We're good. We're all good. We're not going to bother anybody. That's what I mean, right? We're all fucked up and then start acting crazy to keep people away from you. That's not cool. It's not cool. Fuck, he's sorting around some shit. We're just gonna get out of here, guys. He's sorting around some stuff there. I don't know what he's doing, man. Let's just cruise out. We'll just go on to the next spot. But that's what I mean, you know? Yeah, I get it. Okay, sick or mentally ill or whatever. Are you sure you're not just high? I don't know. What do I know, right? What do I know? What do I know? Don't worry, it's just up here. There, 80, 21 people in the house, 19 likes. Welcome to the channel. Beautiful spot here. Got a guy under the bridge, lives under there. He's mouthing off a little bit, so we're just gonna cruise out. We'll be the better person, but who's the better person? Not that person. Not if you think you can just mouth people off to keep them away from your bridge. Like, dude, no, man. It's my bridge. I actually pay tax. How much tax that guy paid this year? Well, that's all right. We're good. Beautiful creek here, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, Father, welcome in, bud. Not worth the perch. Let's roll. That's why I said let the universe be with us. We could have problems up ahead here too. It's not like it's, once you get down this spot of the creek, you're gonna have some of that. You go up the other way and they'll get reported. Just because it's closer to residential, that people are paying like, you know, almost $1,000 a month Canadian for property tax. See, it's holding a lot of water. All this water, this is all castable, floatable with your bobber and whatever. But we're gonna go up here. I got a hole up here we're gonna go to. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not gonna never bother anybody, report or whatever. I am sure the police know that guy's name and they know where he's staying. Under the bridge. It's just, it is what it is. Good and thick back in here. Just pretty good and thick. No, it looked like the first fish that I had on there that flipped off was a rainbow, small rainbow. Looked like it. I was shocked to see a perch there though. I guess I'm not shocked. We catch them up at the grocery store, so. Oh, he's got a good spot. Oh, respect. Yeah, straight up he does. Yeah, you won't hear me saying I don't mind he's there, but we got to be able to live amongst one another. You know, not bother one another. That's key, right? We go to school and we're kids. What's the deal? Don't bother one another. Go to work in a workplace. Don't bother somebody. Do your job and go home or whatever, right? So, but I don't know what it's like to be all looped up under a bridge, so I'll let them have the bridge. Michigan, what's up, dude? Sorry I'm missing a bunch of the chat, guys. I'm gonna get to where we're going here in 2 minutes. Figure might as well stretch up to the next good, decent pool, which we could spend some time at. I got worms too. I got flies, small spinners, scents, jigs. Okay, here we are. We gotta cross the bridge first though. And this is usually dried up. It's got water in it. Like by August, this thing's dried up, but not this year. We're just holding more water this year. Downpours and stuff we're getting. See, this spot holds some really good water. We could actually spend some good time here. All right, let me just get this tripod situated for us. Actually, get the net out. Paul's way, breaking out the first names. Right on. Right on. He nailed it. We all know who most of us know who Cody is. It's not me. We know who Cody is. All right. Here we go. Woo! Michigan in the building. Yeah, we have lots of ticks. Lots of ticks. They don't seem, we're gonna knock on wood, we always do, or whatever. They don't seem to like me, is the problem. All right, you guys want a quick fish here? If we can get one. They seem to be biting. They seem to be biting today. So the couple, what seem to be small trout. We'll go back to where those kids were too. Probably hit a couple, maybe. But they got to get going first. We got the net. It's a trout. We got to net it. Keep it fresh. Cast one. Sean, here we go. Ah, it spit it. It spit it. Looked like a small trout. Anyways, lots of trouble. These small ones, they'll spit the hook, right? Small bag, Krowski. Sometimes I cast right towards that brush. Fish on. Here we go. What do we got? Ah, it's, nope. There we go. Small pike. It was a pike. It was a small pike. Guys, I'm slacking big time. It was a tiny pike. It was a small pike. What a slacker I am. I'm getting this net close to me. That was a small pike. Small pike. My friends from work will be like, oh, because I got buddies that live. Actually, you can't hear me from here. Freaking small pike. And oh, we're getting it again. We got another one. We got another one. The Pike Nursery from, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, there's tons of little pike in here. That one slipped out of my hands again. Dude, so hot back here. Pike, I'm watching them swarm, more than one. Pike Nursery up in this building here. Interesting, so cool, so cool. Sweating though, look at the soaking, man. Soaking, like 32 before the humidity. Whatever that is, 90 something? Canadian, right? I can't handle the heat. Oh man. Yeah, nice, okay. So cool, guys. Oh, guys. Guys. Awesome. So cool. Guys, if you guys don't mind, I just need to have a quick sip of my coffee. I got someone coming this way too. Just hang on a second. Guys, numerous pike swarming up, but small ones, but Pike Nursery, right? I got someone coming near me. I hear bushes coming. It's all right, man. If someone comes, I'll put the film on them. Oh, sorry about the chat, guys. Just self-released. Yeah, one perch, one pike. No, MB, we'll wait. It's a bear. No, it wouldn't be a bear. Maybe a... Wouldn't be a bear. Maybe a meth addict. Maybe a meth addict. Who knows? You never know. I need to just have a 2-second break here, guys, if you don't mind, and we're gonna hook something here. A 2-second break. You touched it? Okay, fine. All right, fine. Fair enough. I did touch it, actually. Okay. You're right. Pretty cool, eh? Perch and pike. Nothing major. Small fish, right? Small fish. One of these days I'll catch something big. But that's pretty cool. It's fun. You know, you just see what's going on. We had a crap load of rain. This went up and fish move, and flow happens, and the creek can kind of get replenished. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Just having a look and see what's happened in the last few days here. And I didn't see this last time I was here. These just show up. Fish will just show up. And I think it's after the... Because when I see 3 small pikes schooling at my spinner here, all different sizes, like not the biggest one's like a foot long or something like that, but it's they weren't here the other day. My last creek pike. For sure, that's all Coots Paradise pike, technically, right? Whether they got fed into this creek from another creek from somewhere else, but they're going to end up in the bay or in Coots, so can't complain. There is good things happening. It's just, you know, and there's so much bait. So every angler is competing with bait. We always all know that, right? Yeah, well, for sure, because, I mean, those small pike, they can get through the gates. I don't think they, right? There is a certain size of fish that can just swim through. Like certain small rainbows, certain small fish, they have free access, don't they? Pretty much. A lot of people will say the same thing, Panda. I mean, spinners work for some people and they don't work for other people. So it's just, that's what's so cool about fishing, the fishing industry, and baits. It seems like there's, you know, it seems like, yeah. All right. Well, I guess I can cast while I'm standing here, if you guys don't mind. Oh, something swooped at it. Another one swooped at it. They're all small pike. They're all small pike. Literally. I got a fly. I got flies with me. I got lots of stuff with me we can target. These, the pike will hit the fly. For sure. For sure. They're small. It's probably what they've been eating up in here. Oh, nice, nice. That was a better fish. That was a better fish. That might have been a big bow. Not a big bow. For the river, I'm talking a 16-inch bow is a big bow. For this river, for where we are fishing. But there's fish, man. There's fish and they're hungry. I'm just not hooking the ones that are hitting this spinner. That was a nice fish. It had quite the belly on it. I only saw a little piece of it. It's amazing on what fish species can coexist here, you know. It's like just everything. It's just a mixed bag. Thought top. Top, got one. Pike, it's pike. Are you hooked, buddy? Here we go. Little pike, skis. Oh, back in the water. Back in the water. That one counted. I'm an idiot for not hooking it. Or for not netting it. And that's right in front of us. Just horsing around. I mean, I see numerous of those hitting my... There's not just one. It's like there's... It's a sanctuary. It's a nursery or whatever right now. Oh, tap. That was a hit. Fish on. We got another one. Dude. Dude, I'll freak out if one of these end up being a ski. Imagine if I caught a muskie. Look at the size of that pike, guys. Bit of blood, but I'm not hooked deep on it, so I should get it out no problem. Like, it's not like I'm hooked into any gills, so I don't know why it's acting like that. It's not like I've gilled it. It's right in the top lip there. Anyways, back in the water it'll go. Let's just let it go, because it is, I don't know why it showed some blood, but 20 beautiful pike though, eh? Whoa, we got it. We caught the camera from falling in. No, it's not Bass Pro, it's Pike Pro. It's Pike Slayer. That's what they used to call me. 6-inch pike, I'll call them out. 3-inch, 4-inch pike, boom, they'll be on my hook. Welcome to the channel, bro. Pike Slayer. How many pounds of pike? Well, no one weighed the big pike I caught, but I had lots of witnesses. Everybody figured it was a 40-pound pike, but just no actual weight. So we're gonna just round it, figure around 40 pounds. Two pike, one yellow perch. Thanks, MB. Let's try to get a trout in the mix here, eh? Let's try to get ourselves troutskis. Come on, trout. You're gonna be way over there, right underneath that rock. Trust me, I know this creek. I've been fishing it 35 years. Nope, he didn't hit on that. Oh! Nope. Hang on here. There we go. Right at the end of the, come on fish, nail it. Oh, there we go, fish on, fish on. It's another pike. Whoa. Woo, get that one netted. Let's get this one unhooked ASAP. Let's get her unhooked ASAP. It's got it a bit deep. Yeah, they're squashing it. Like the fish are hitting today. I really didn't come out here to damage any fish. And this one homped it again deep, but it's not like I damaged it getting out. It should be fine. This fish should be fine, but another little pikey should be fine. What's up, Delia? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, you know what? They're having babies, so there's big ones out there somewhere. And again, I mentioned it before, all of us anglers are competing with bait, especially in these areas. We're competing with bait. There's so many, like, pike eat one another. So like, and anything, and then there's trout, and then there's so much for the fish to be eating and then you add in your ruds, and you add in your chubs, and you add in, it's just like a smorgasbord for any fish. So any angler is competing with that bait. Just the way she goes. Well, yeah. You know, and it's funny, a guy I bumped into not long ago, he said, no, go down to the Coots, buddy. It's full of pike right now. And I was like, buddy, many years ago it was. Yeah, I caught my personal best down there. Then I see this, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. They just stay away from that inlet. So they work with the water, I think. Water quality from which way it's running from. I don't know. There's a big rock in there. Rainbow usually hits right there. Nope. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. It's a bow, I think. Or it's a big pike. It's a bow or a big pike. Don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but it's either a bigger pike or a nice bow. I think it's a bow. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful bow. Beautiful rainbow. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rainbow. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 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 Beautiful fish. I said it. Let's get a rainbow. It's a chunky monkey too. This thing wasn't born this year. Let me get it on hook, because that's the main thing for this trout, is to make sure this thing gets released without no harm. Stay, 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 stay. That's a nice fish, guys. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Where are you up here? You should be fine. You should have him out by now. There it goes. We got it out. No damage to the fish. Only thing is, the hook's in my damn net. And it's gonna flop around. Hang on, fish. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Guys, we got a nice bow here. Let me just try to get this hook out of the net. That's the thing, the rubber nets are key. Rubber trout nets. I'm gonna get this in the water quick before we look at it. I'll keep it in the net there for a minute. It's just already been out a bit too long. Hang on. We're just gonna let it get freshened up here. Guys. Okay, good. We're all right. Let's get this thing back in the water somewhere. The thing, to see them right away, that's key, because right away, they do end up losing their colors, you know what I mean? They don't. All right, you just give it a second. Like, I want this fish to survive, of course, especially the troutskis, but this would be a nice fillet. Didn't get harmed one bit, guys. It's pretty plain, technically. It's gonna be full of spunk. It's gonna be hard to show you guys, actually. It's just because it's gonna be so full of spunk here. Not a bad troutskis. We can't complain about that one, huh? Untouched. It's got meaty. It's meaty. We're letting it go. It's like, it's a hen rainbow. It's going back in the water, obviously. Let's just let it go. Pretty cool fish, hey guys? You like it? Not bad, eh? Good one, right? Good little mixed bag so far here. Good little mixed bag so far. I think this one hit already. I said I seen it. That's what I saw. Okay. Yeah, boy. We want nothing to happen to this fish, so barely fits in that net, eh? There it goes. There it goes. It's ready to go. You ready to go, buddy? Beautiful conservation. #1 right there, guys. Oh, phone rotated, but it swam away ever so beautifully. Nice fish, nice fish. Nice fish. Let's see what else we got in here, guys. Nice, nice, woo, yeah, yeah. Awesome, guys. Most of Canada's, I don't know. I hear noise in the bush. I don't know. We have a lot of population, and it's all towards the borders. It's just all the way along the bordering states is most of the population. But no, I mean, yeah, Ontario, I believe, does, but the whole It's because we are the warmest state too. We go the most south. And I don't know. We go the most north too, kind of too, though. In a sense, weird. Ontario, man. You know what I'm saying? Nice, hey guys. Not bad, eh, Jacob? Can't complain, brother. Jacob in the building. Can't complain. When we see, I had other ones flip off. I had a couple tiny trout. I know I seen it with my own like clear trout. And we had a couple other small pike flip off too. It's like a little nursery in here right now. I had that trout hit once already, or there's just another one in there. And I'm like, oh, it was either a big jumbo perch or that trout. Sure enough, that's what it was. Because I just seen the side of the belly a bit. And that trout didn't have tons of coloring to it, really. We get some of them. If we can get a male, man, the males this time of year at that size of fish, it'll be like have blood red spots on it. Which there could be one in here. What's up there, Mike? How you doing, bro? MVP fishing in the house. Sorry if I've missed anybody, guys. I'm looking at we've been fishing a bit, right? I got my Sedona all wet, though, guys. That's not good. Sure it can take it, but water's actually deeper than I thought, right where we are here. But the water's up. Water's up, right? This is severe long form action, guys, that I'm doing live, but that's okay. Going live's great. It's all good. Your new scooter? Your new scooter? What happened to the second one again? Here now. I remember what happened to the first scooter. Something happened to the second scooter? Now you've gone through this, your third scooter? All right, another cast. I think that trout did come out from that rock I told you guys about. Fishing's good. They're hitting. Every species wants to hit today. So I don't know if we want to check that calendar, guys. You know that calendar tells you when the best dates of the month to fish is. Wonder if we should check that, because if it says fishing's hot right now, then it's right. If it says it's poor, then it's wrong. Go tap. Now we spook up fish. Oh, that was a nice trout. That was a nice trout, guys. You guys might have been able to see the flash of it come in at this spinner. It's underneath that rock there. That was another trout that came out to hit. Wasn't quite as big as the one that we just let go there, but it did come out. I want to get the male. I want to see a male. I left work today, guys, after work, worked my shift, and then I didn't have my tackle with me, so I had to go home. And then I just needed, it was hot today at work. It was so hot in the factory, guys. It was just blazing. But I needed to get some outdoors into me today, and I'm glad I did. Okay, we're coming up to a rock. Come on, baby, come out. Nope. Let's go up here in the shallower water. Oh, there we go. Ah, small, tiny trout. Another small little trout. It was tiny. 6-inch fish or whatever it was, but it was still a fish. And I don't know if they put these in here or what, but I think some things they think we're just better off not knowing. Find out for ourselves, reap the benefits as an angler, maybe, you know. There we go, fish on. Fish on. What do we got here? Another one of them pike. Yeah, small pikey. Could be stalking pike in here for all I know. I don't know. Who knows? But what a beautiful little specimen. This is a little female. How I can tell is by like their snout. It's sometimes hard to tell, but you can kind of tell they look girly. A pike, a female pike does look girly, kind of. If that makes any sense. I know that's not right to say, I guess, in today's world, but look at the size of that fish. It's like the length of my cell phone. Look at that beautiful little specimen. Boom! Back in the water it goes. Beautiful little pikey. Look at that thing. Sweet. Isn't that awesome? There ain't the pike or nothing to brag about. We could catch a big one in here. That's the thing. It's so deceiving. Fishing can be so deceiving, and I love it. I love it. And especially when you're talking about like in city fishing, like in hood fishing, like in like it's, you know, it's pretty, you know, I don't know. Pretty good fishery in a sense at times, right? Again, something else come up and tapped it. Did anyone check that calendar to see if it's supposed to be good fishing? Never been fishing, yeah. Hey, Steel City, did you check that calendar? What do you got there, Mike? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm super busy. I'm not on my phone at work, Mike. That's why I miss so much stuff that's going on, brother. I apologize. Then I either got to run my kids or get home and then get out to here myself, right? Sorry I missed that about you, brother. Oh, did he? It says poor. My bad. Thanks, guys. Sorry I missed that. Thanks, Jacob. Thanks, Steel City. I guess you never know. Depends where you're at. I don't know. There's fish. Every species seems to want to tap a bait. And I'm fishing spinner. Like I got 3 taps on my way in here. Yeah, they're small and probably creek trout. Or creek. Whoa! Okay, I'm into another tree here. We got to just cast further down. I got my boots on. We'll move. Let this spot chill a bit. You got to do that a bit too, eh? You come and you spook a spot, catch a few fish. You got to let the spot chill a bit. Let it chill a bit, move on, take some other casts. Northern fishing and outdoors in the house. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. That's a good cast. Because the lunker male's underneath that wood. I think. Like, see this wood? You see that wood there? That's deep right under that wood. That holds fish. They can just chill under there all year long if they want. I think the lunker male's in there. That was a good cast. I think the lunker male, that's where it's sitting. And I think there's a big lunker male in here. And I want to catch it. Because you see that hen, I don't care what time of year it is, I believe there's a male with it. And that hen has been eating bugs, whatever it's been eating. It had quite the little belly to it. Oh, there we go. No, do I got it on? Small fish here. What do we got? Tiny fish on, hit it. And here's another species. There we go. Green sunfish. Look at that beautiful specimen there, guys. It's pretty cool looking. Look at those. That's green sunfish. Nice looking fish, actually. Nice specimen. Look at the colors on that. Look at that thing. I know the camera might not give it much justice. Like, it's like a warmouth gene, pumpkin seed warmouth, and you get a green sunfish, kind of. That's what I think, but... And it's a species. Green sunfish is definitely a species, but they weren't always here. But I mean, birds, and then you guys see the orange fins, like a bit of orange on them. Totally looks like a warmouth gene, right? It's in the water. Get in the water. You're good. Yeah, for sure. John C., what's up, dude? What's up, bro? It's been pretty good here, John C. Nothing major, huge. The trout was a good, it was bigger than the net. And the pike had been small. Kate, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, family's doing well. Oh, did you? I appreciate it. Sorry I missed you, Kate. Miner, what's up? Thanks for coming in. John C., yeah, amazing colors, eh? You want to call that MB, I hate to be picky. You want to call that a green sunfish? Because we could catch a pumpkin seed, or we could catch a bluegill, like next cast, honestly. It's all multi-species here. Green sunfish, not to be... Thanks, Rusty. How you doing, bud? It was a couple pounds easy, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can just call that a sunfish for now, if we want. No, that wasn't a pumpkin seed. No, green sunfish, John. No, that was green sunfish. Green sunfish, for sure. Hopefully I'll catch a pumpkin seed here now. No, John, for sure, that was, honestly, green sunfish of Ontario. Ontario green sunfish. Thanks, MB. Sorry to be like that. We could have just waited till the next fish, but if we get another one, we're getting cocky now, aren't we? I got flies with me, like flies. We could literally fly fish with this this rod we're using here, or the other rod. I got a bobber. Either or. All right. Scent jar is empty. Brian, what's up? Yeah, it was a green sunfish, yeah. Squirrel's in the house. What's going on, brother squirrel? Okay, nothing on that hit, eh? See, I'm charging my phone. That's why I don't want to move much right this second. I mean, and there is fish hitting here. Actually, we didn't fish the Metro. There could be pike up at the Metro. Who knows what's up at the Metro? I didn't fish it today. But I see what's down here. I'm like, okay. And this creek can change. Get a couple of rainfalls. Completely new stack of species, or a replenish, or whatever happens. Oh, tap there. Tap going this way. Let's go back there, see if we can get a nice creek chub out of there. Come on, creek chub. Nope. What I want to see is a brown trout. That's what I want to see. You can see a brown trout, that would be just the cat's meow. Fish on, nope, spit it. And a small trout did come out from that one rock. Here's another green sunfish. Everybody have a look at it. Have a quick look at it. Have a good look at it. Orange. You see those markings there? Orange bottom. Totally looks like a warmouth, but it's a green sunfish. Hopefully we get a pumpkin seed here next. Can't complain. Can't complain. Nice. Love it. Nice. Yeah. I've caught a 6-inch one once, David. They're super cool, though. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Welcome, bud. Welcome, dude. I'm glad I could share it with you today, bud. Bring you guys along fishing. Be doing this regardless. To say I needed to get in the outdoors today, no matter how hot it is now and how soaked I am and how hot it was at work. I needed to get the creek into me at least here. And tomorrow we'll see. Oh, that was a nice hit. There's some nice fish pooling over there. We're gonna move. We're gonna move just a slight bit. Let me just unplug the phone. We got enough juice for now. My bucket. We see. I'm gonna be right here. Let's see what's going on. We're at a scent. I could tip it with a tiny piece of worm, but I don't think we need to do that. The way they're biting. I want to target right across that creek there. If possible. No, you don't? Squirrels? We didn't have them here forever, but then they all of a sudden showed up. That should be our hit point right there. Nope, nothing hit, eh? Interesting. Surprised we didn't get a good hit there. There's good deep water there. Oh no. Good deep water right here. There we go, fish on. Another green sunfish or something. Bass? Pike. Another small pike. Unbelievable, these little pike today. Unbelievable. It's gone. It's gone. I'm glad they spit the hook and just go. Let's make sure it's just not in the rocks here. No, it took off. All right. I'd show it to you if it was still sitting there in the rock, but catch another one. Right here. Right there. You should be getting hit. No. Oh, that was a nice hit. Maybe a better fish, too. Hang on. It was pike, but the mouth looked bigger. Oh, fish. Okay, let's go this way a bit. We'll go shallower. Right under that tree. I'd caught trout right there in shallow water. No. Now we're going with the current coming at us. Let's see if that makes any difference. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know what that was. You just got to get that spinner spinning. But of course, it's moving faster. Here we go. Ah, they spitting it. It was another pike. It was another pike. I don't doubt there's probably a big male. Or a good sized male. A few pounder male trout in here somewhere. Yeah, it's working with the, well, there's a fish on. Largemouth bass. Another species, guys. Small, but it's definitely a largemouth bass. Definitely a largie. Like in coming time, my area might be a world-renowned spot, honestly. Small largemouth bass. Big in the water. I'm using is it a number 1 or number 2 spinner? Number 2 spinner bait. Or, hang on. Yeah, number 1 spinner bait, actually. What's up, Colin? How you doing, bud? Good to see you, Colin. Yeah, green sunfish. Couple nice looking ones. Maybe I'll get another one here. I want to take a 2-second break. I brought floats and I brought floats and fly with me, man. It could be just float fly fishing here. And everything will hit it. The pike, the this, the that, everything. You name it. It's probably what they're eating mainly here. Flies. Oh, little tap. Something went at it. That looked like a green sunfish tap. Fish on. What do we got? Tiny pike? What do we got? What is this? What is this fish? Are you kidding me? Never mind. It's just another largemouth, but I thought it was a smallie. I'm like, oh my God, it's a small smallie. It's a small largemouth. But I'm like, dude, is this a smallie? Smallie, largemouth. I know they're minnows, but whatever, right? Whatever. Healthy looking fish. I mean, they're healthy looking specimens. Appreciate the like, guys. It's a number one. Squirrels. They're hard to tell at that size. You have to look at them. Like you have to just see the. Oh, no. Oh, good. We didn't lose our bait. Hang on. We're going to have to retie, though. I think. Maybe not. You start getting some funny snags and some things going on, just go ahead and retie. Unless you feel like taking a chance on losing a lure. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to retie. Oh, nice, 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 nice. A little batch of fish, eh? Small ones, but multi-species. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, eh, Sandman? Yeah, it doesn't work for everyone. I mean, there's people in the chat will tell you spinnerbaits don't work for them, which I get that all the time. People say, dude, man. And they just switch to something else, and that's like me. I'm trying these other things that work for other people. Then I end up kind of switching back sometimes because I'm just like, dude. Right? What works for one doesn't always work for another. So that's old fishing. That's I think it's factual. All right, this line we got to put in the pocket here. All right, some fresh line here for all them taps along the rocks and stuff. Retying. Didn't have to, really. But just kind of thought it was what was best. Lorraine in the building, how you doing? You got it. Yeah, they are for sure. Oh, Minnesota, right on. World-renowned fishing spot. Minnesota, man. Good dude. Minnesota, great fishing. Great outdoors haven, you know? Great outdoors. Now, welcome in. I appreciate you finding the channel. Yeah, you guys have yellow perch and crappie, right. Yeah, all right, guys, let's have a few casts, see what goes on. We can move up to other fishing spots. Keep this list going. I would imagine the kids that were in the other spot, I'd like to hit that. I've caught a brown trout in that spot, and my son's caught one once there too. Beautiful browns, man. They're never there though. It's like a once. I let it go. It wasn't bleeding. Nothing. Both fish, my son's fish and my fish, it was obviously released. All right, we're gonna move back up to where the bucket is. We'll have a few more casts in there to see. Whoa. Uh-oh. Another thing, you should probably have a small swivel on your bait, like I should. That's a lot of problem when having a swivel. I want one of these to be a darn muskie, man. I want to catch, like, okay, fine, we're doing research, right? Are we doing research? But, man, to catch a small muskie, just to see his tiny muskie in here, be like, okay, nice. But 20 fish. Oh, no, Sam, I'm in Ontario, man. You must have heard of Ontario. I'm hearing something cracking through the bush. Please be a huge deer. If we could see a huge deer with antlers right now, guys, that would be pretty darn cool, wouldn't it? There's something crackling through that bush. Hopefully he comes down for a drink. That's so awesome. Thanks, MB. 5 pike, 2 green sunfish, 2 largemouth, 1 rainbow, 1 yellow perch. We were talking to a guy last summer along the creek, and I was fishing bottom for like ruds and stuff. Nice fish just swooped at our bait there. And he's like, dude, I've been catching small pike. I'm like, yeah, right on. You get the odd one. This might have been what he meant. Said they were small, but this might have been what the guy meant. I thought he's okay. A couple 12, 16-inch ones happens all the time here now and then. This is probably what he was experiencing. All right, let's try a couple casts from the current, and then we're gonna move. Then we're gonna move, and we got to get this foam plugged back in as well. Yeah. Well, it's a Lake Ontario tributary. You've heard of Lake Ontario, so it's just a creek that ends up in Lake Ontario. All right. I want males. Oh, no. No. Should have saw that coming. We might be retying here again. And again, it's because I don't have a swivel. I just said it. My line's getting all tied up. Oh, come on, hit it. Oh, dude. It was just a bigger green sunfish, honestly, but... I swear it's under that. I swear that's where it's sitting, is underneath that big log. I swear it's just sitting under there. We good? Yeah, we good. What's up there, Northern? How you doing, bud? Not bad. Just having some fun with some little fish here, man. Hey?
Nobody saw anything.
Oh, you're good, bro, man. You're good. We're allowed to be fishing down here.
Are we?
Yeah, yeah. It's until September 30th. You can catch whatever you want here.
Never fished here at all.
It's after September 30th. It just shuts down to whatever trout season closes, right? So if you're fishing with a bait like this, once they close, I just stop fishing for them.
I'm military. I'm not allowed to fish like wherever.
Nice, dude.
But like,
I'm allowed to fish here. Actually, after September 30th, technically I can, but I just don't. As long as I'm not targeting closed species, but... Dog's friendly, eh? Nice. Dog's friendly, eh?
oh yeah.
Nice, nice. Good. Nice, bro. This is big pup. Hi, puppies. Nice, bro. Nice. What's going on, brother? Jay, bro.
Jay?
Nice to meet you, brother.
David.
Been around here for a while? Growing up around here?
Yeah. Dude.
Nice. He's good. Yeah. Since what?
Since 2001, I believe. I think.
Couple little fish we're following there. It's, you don't get nothing severe heavy here. You don't get nothing.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, say what's up you want, bro. Say what's up. Don't worry, they can't see you because they're looking at this way. We got 16 people here, 63 likes. We haven't made no coin, but that's okay. That's not what this is all about. I go to work for the coin. This is fun,
the
right?
Grind. That's the grind.
Isn't it all right?
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
OUTFISH Ontario, brother. Look, I'm wearing the shirt. And the hat, bruh. Not bad, eh?
Not bad.
Nice.
I grew up in, this. And never went fishing.
Okay,
Never
that's
went
the
fishing.
common, man. I got family up north and locals up there, same thing. They got a lake every, and they don't fish ever, never been into it. We might have to retie here, brother. But I'm gonna walk out back
Did
out. I'm
you,
good. No, I
yep.
appreciate you offering though, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I think I saw you offering it there. Thank you. Okay. What do you got there? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hang on. It's not the Tiger Blood, but it's the same brand. Am I right?
You nailed it right
Boom.
on the fucking head.
You like
it is
that?
Tiger Blood
I could
by
smell it.
general admission.
Yeah.
100%.
I could smell it.
I bow down.
Yeah, no, because I have a few buddies, and I was like, what do you guys got there? I'm like, that smells kind of distinct. And then they showed me, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, cool, brother. Not bad, eh? It's like once you smell something once, you never forget it, right?
You never do. You never do. Anyway.
Okay, brother. Anytime I'm down here, come say what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
What's
check
your name
out that
again?
channel, Jay. And it's OUTFISH Ontario. Local Dundassian guy here.
Jay and OUTFISH Ontario?
Yep.
Okay. I'll look it up
Great on.
for sure.
Oh, here we go. NB in the house. We got $10 super chat, brother. All thankful to you, bro. Yeah, brother. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, MB. How you doing, Rudy? Okay, brother. Outfish Ontario.
Outfish Ontario?
Yeah. As soon as you get in there, bro. This way you don't forget. And this way you can join the stream one of these times.
I'll check it out.
Have a good night, bro.
You too.
Thank you so much, MB. Thank you so much, MB. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that, dude. We should move up to the next spots, though. We can skip the under the bridge. I can stick to the water. I mean, my boots will be good enough. Oh, little tap there. We got to go try that other spot, guys. You guys agree? We could just do it. We can't just stick at this spot. Let's get back up towards, what time is it? 7:40. Those kids won't be there. I don't think those kids will be there. We got green sunfish here hitting right now. They're still going at the spinner. Can't believe I didn't get out worms or anything here. We're just having fun with the spinner, eh? Everybody check out MB's channel, by the way. Just hooked us up here with 10 bucks. You guys know that goes to the 18 people in the house. He's uploading content. He's making long forms. Did I just see he was live too, but I missed it. Just I had some family stuff on the go. Anyway, so NB, helping Outfish Ontario out in the chat and their Bono, guys. Don't mind checking out that channel. New Brunswick, a lot of cool fish. You can get on ocean fish and the same fish I get on. And other fish. Tons of different fish. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Yeah, I appreciate it. No, I just, if I can get some traction over to your place there, I obviously will do that. Let's go fish. All right, let's move on, guys. That was a big Doberman. Friendly guy, friendly dog, no doubt. That dog's taking care of him, which is good. Oh, we lost a hook on that spinner, guys. We lost a hook on that spinner. So we got to replace that hook. So what we're going to do is right away, I'm going to change the spinner up for our next spot. We're going to go to... We're going to just tie on another spinner that has 3 hooks on it versus 2. So the only thing we're changing, our color. We're sticking with the same size. This one's going to be the rainbow. Or the chartreuse, or fire tiger. Yeah. Maybe one day. Well, time flies, right, MB? And we're in this for the long haul. So what doesn't happen this year or next year can happen potentially the year after or the year after, right? That's the way I look at it, because even if something can't be done now, there's hopefully a whole lifetime ahead, in a sense, of whatever's left of our lives, whatever we get gifted there. So who knows? Maybe we can make that happen. Never caught a chain pickerel. And there's so much more. I'd like to get on stripers, you know? But whatever I could get on would be great. Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. All right, so let's get mobile here. Make sure we don't leave nothing behind, because I did leave someone's spinners at some point of time. Not many. It would have been only like 5 or 6 spinners, but that's 60, 70 bucks that I left laying around. All right. I'm gonna make a full coffee there, but let's hightail it, guys. Let's do some hightailing here. Let's cover some ground quick, get back to fishing. Pardon me. Let's go. Brian. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Like, so both of those species are on my bucket list. The chain pickerel, and I was told once I catch 5 or 6 chain pickerel, I'll say, okay, that was fun. Next, right? But I've seen some chain pickerel get pretty stocky. They're not super long, but they have a stockiness to them. I mean, there's movement down in there. Probably green sunfish. Okay, I'm not forgetting nothing, right? No, we're good. $26, wow. And that was really stocky, I bet, right? A stocky one. So they can get stocky. Like tree trunky. Like, I mean, I've seen a lot of small ones too, but that was a good little hole there for what was in it. Nothing monstrous. The trout was the nicest fish, I guess. Held to review. Brian, I appreciate that. Why don't you just put them on your page and we'll look at them on your page. Make a page, Brian. Upload those stripers. I'm sure a lot of people would love to see them. And I'll get over there. Well, you're typing on one, Ryan. You can upload to that, bro. That's a channel. If you're able to type, you technically have a channel. See, there's so much, guys, we could check out. There's moving water all the way along here. There's another tree that's down there. Odds are some fishable waters right there. I mean, I can see it from here. It is fishable. But we want to hightail it to their next grounds here. Right? Let's go. I can smell beer. Weird, right? That I can smell beer. Always thinner. Oh, did you? Nice, John. Was it an older gentleman in New Brunswick that was? Because that's who I've seen catch a bunch. And I haven't been getting notifications of his channel. But I miss, see, fishable waters. But, I mean, it's all deep enough to fish. Float bobber all the way down these. Rocks everywhere. Who knows how many fish are in here. Bugs are starting to come out pretty good in here. Huh. We don't want to bother, buddy. So I want a couple more casts in this pool. But one didn't initially hit for us, right? So Let's just hightail it. We get to another fishing spot here. Woo! I will. I'll skip it. Let's go. We already did fish it anyways, right? Really. I just wish I was in my... Well, I'm glad I had my rubber boots on, but if I was in my runners, I could prance a little faster here, I think. But that was smooth. It worked out. That was fun. Hopefully we still see some fish yet. Didn't even have to tap into those flies. You guys will see what I mean. There's someone going through some garbage back there. Whatever. There's just this end of town a bit. All respect. It's all people. Not gonna bother us at all. Oh, I gotta shake out my boot. What do we got in the boot here? Wow. Okay. This is a dicey spot to cross, but we're not gonna play with a bus. That guy's gonna yield the bus. Yep. The bus is gonna go. Oh, dude. Well, this is kind of dumb. Part of my language. Whoa, almost got smoked, see? I know the lights is right here, guys, so. But I'm not going that way. That would have been my fault, too. Of course. Miramichi, yeah, for sure. That's where I do definitely want to fish. You know who Ron James is, right? B? You know, ever heard of Ron James? Type in Ron James fishing and outdoors. New Brunswick, right on the Miramichi. Who was he working for? He was a professional angler, is a professional angler. He was on one of those shows. Fish TV. Yeah, Fish TV, Ron James. That's right. Oh, awesome dude, man. He retired technically. He moved from this area to New Brunswick. He does charters on the Miramichi, I think 2 times a year in the spring or something. Maybe. You guys think the kids are still at that other pool? I do want to fish that pool. We got time. I think that pool is the pool we should go to. Shit. Feel the burn, man. I know it's just a bucket of stuff and a couple rods and a net, but after walking with it for a while, even the light weight, you feel it, right? We're gonna skip it. We'll skip it. get to the next one. Kids aren't there still. They're fishing with jigs. Looks like maybe that's all they had for bait. Awesome. Woo! It's nice of them to back up for us. I gotta switch the arms actually. Late October, okay. The creek. Yeah, a bunch of small stuff like chubs, and I caught a couple small pike. I caught one trout. Yeah, check out this channel, OUTFISH Ontario. Cool, bro. Yeah. You too, bro. Good luck. All right, nice and shady back here. We'll see their bikes in a minute. I don't see anybody down there. They might have spooked it up, but with a different bait than we're gonna use, so they spook it up. All anglers come down. 4 people might have fished here today. 5, 6 people. There was 2 kids fishing there when I come earlier. Who knows? 8 people might have fished this hole today. Hard to say. But it gets fished daily. So it's like, I always find it like luck to get something out of it because of how much it's fished, right? Okay, which way are we getting down here? The water is up a bit. Normally I have more ground to stand on there. If I had my runners on or whatever. I'll probably get a fish. Hope I get an amazing brown trout. We'll have to be quick. We see how these number 1 little hooks there, the fish can easily spit the hook, right? So, whoops. We're rocking no scent at this time of day. I could trail a little bit of worm. Probably be ideal, like a tiny, like your tiniest little piece of worm maybe. But see if anything hits, just throwing it. Good hit. So one tap, I'm gonna move up in size of spinner. I'm actually gonna go up from, thanks bud, Letters, it is a beautiful spot. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go bigger. I'm gonna go up to a number 3 spinner. Which might be like, man, what are you going up in bait for if you're targeting like trout potentially or smaller species of fish? Let's go with that number 3. All throws, all match colors. We know what they're kind of hitting. Let's go with a number 3. This way, we'll go with the exact same. And another number 1 in there. We don't want that. Is it? Nice. I've never been there, Charlie, but I bet you there is a lot of beautiful areas in Afghanistan, no doubt. I'm sure there is, bud. Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? Well, there's lots of them around the Great Lakes. So the Great Lakes, Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, all of them. You know, Huron, they all have creeks and rivers running to them, which they're amazing, all of them. Yeah, for sure. What'd I do here? Come on, man. Here we go. And I'm gonna even go as far as hooking a tiny, tiny piece of worm on here. Tiniest piece. Just to give us a little bit of live bait to it. Like literally, like nothing almost. Just enough to give us some scent. Yeah, they're coming out on when it was bushier, the bushier area I was getting hit, but out in the open it's not as bad here for the mosquitoes. All right, let's get a fish here, hopefully. Hopefully. Out of top. I'm gonna cross over in front of the flow a little bit. The heavier spinner, will get more like presentation in the flow than the number 1 is all. That's why I switched up. And then there could be a large male or a hen in here, or whatever. We'll see. Nothing. It looks like there's ruds floating in in the foam. It looks like there's ruds in there. I mean, I could throw a fly on and we could get them to bite the fly. They definitely will hit the fly. But see in here, watch it carefully here. See it fluttering up there? Different areas, you'll see the foam. And I think it's rudd. They come up and any critters or bugs in the foam or whatever. It's on. Got a good one. We got a good one. How you doing, buddy? Little trout, guys. I'm just gonna wet my hands. We'll get it unhooked here. We'll have a whoop. It unhooked itself. It's gone. That was a beautiful looking fish, guys. Beautiful looking trout. We would have wanted to see the markers. It looked more like a speckle, but it's just a rainbow. But I mean, the speckling marks on that little fish, and then sure enough, I couldn't show it to the camera. Palmer. What's going on there, squirrels, brother? Rudy, right on. Sadly, guys, we had a nice little rainbow, small one. And it hit the number 3, which is so cool. Technically, I had it in my hands. But like we could almost technically count that as a fish, right? But I had it in my hands. But whatever, that's fine. And I got it to hit a number 3. That's the thing. Sometimes they want just a bigger meal. That's a caught fish. Anybody feel free to add it to our count. I know it's a lot of typing. MB will be back, but we're at 5 pike, 2 green sunfish, 2 largemouth, 2 rainbow, and 1 yellow perch. Love for this nice brown stuff. Nice brown trout to hit, man. Whoa, 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 got one. Got another one. This one will count. Ha, it's another species though. It's not even a creek chub. You know what it is? It's a common shiner. So a silver shiner, common shiner. Pretty cool looking fish. That's great bait, and that's legal bait. I can use that for bait if I want. That's legal bait. But nice little, that'd be great. Big pike bait right there. Nice. Common shiner. See, again, it hit the number 3. It hit the number 3. Nice, MB. Nice. Yeah, we had another little rainbow. Sure enough, it slipped out of my hands before I could fully show it to the camera, but I did catch it. Slipped off, and then I grabbed it in my hands, and then it slipped off, and then I touched it again, and you know, whatever. Yeah, it's fun. After lots of rains, I always like to, because the creek changes. Oops. Yeah, after the rain, we get a bunch of rain and the creek goes up and then back down. We never know what can be in the creek. It gets washed in from other tributaries, other creeks way up. This creek man, this, you know, it's quite the stretch of backcountry before it gets towards the lake. So, a lot of farms, great ditches, farm creeks, all stand up in here a bit. How you doing, buds? Yeah, I got a couple fish today. Boom. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. That was good, man. That was a good whack. Come on. Come on, guys. We need the stars to align. We need the stars to align. Hook up with this brown trout. Fishing for food? Yeah, no doubt, right? No doubt, really. Right? The smell never lies. What's up there, Irish Cream? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. That's true. All right, I got a little bit of dewy on this. We'll keep targeting this little hole. I'd love for us to get that big brown trout on, man. Pride spot right there. Well, I don't know if that was a hit or a rock. Right where I knew it should be prime spot. I know there's a rock there. No, our bait looks good. It might have got poked at. Yeah, the worm got poked at. It could be by anything though. No guarantee it's a trout or anything. Right there, good. Right there. No? Well, something got our bait. Oh, tap. Right, you guys want to see what's fluttering in here quick? You guys want to just see what's fluttering in that foam? Real fast here, I'm set up already. I just got to bait it and toss her in there. It's not a fly, but it's a little jig. It should work. See what kind of darters are biting in there or what the heck that is there. That'd be nice. That's close enough. That's a close enough. Something will hit that there, I think. It's up, swib it away with it as we speak. Sub's got it. Oh, there it goes. Bobber down. What do we got here? Largemouth bass, which is weird. This shouldn't be able to get where it is, so that means it got flushed into the creek and it's coming down, being pushed to the lake. But this largemouth shouldn't be in here. Really, it shouldn't. They usually can't get up to this point. So, which could only tell me either it either come up or it come down, obviously. Here, bobber down. Nope, bobber down. Take it, fish, take it. There we go. Fish on. What do we got here? Oh, guys. Oh, man. Oh, guys, small bullhead. Of course. All right. Okay. Alrighty then. Nice, nice, nice. Should we add that bullhead, or what do you think? But it was weird to see that bass here, though. Not a common thing. Everything counts. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Pretty cool, though. It's a lot of fun, right? With a chance of the odd time maybe seeing a decent fish, it's still a lot of fun doing this, right? I enjoy it. Just checking out to see what's going on. Fish on. Bites. Here we go. Nope. It spit it. I overreacted a little bit on that one. Yeah, it's fun, right? We can catch some cool darters in here too. Rainbow darter, we can get log perch, we can get... They're always cool to look at. I think that just debaited us. My bait was barely on. Yeah, it took our bait, I think. It'd still be biting if it didn't. Well, our bait is somewhat on. Come on, Rudd, where you at here? Oh, that spit it. That was tiny, whatever that was. Everybody check out MB Rider 1's channel. I know there's only 10 of us in the house here, but don't mind, check them out. Might be something you want to see. Come on, fish. if the bite's slowing up here or... Yeah. Come on, fish. We get debaited here or what's going on? Smallmouth bass. Is that a smallmouth? No. Never mind. It's a largemouth that has been hit by a pike. We got a good flush down of fish down in here. These are all coming from way up the other end. Like, these are not from the lake. These got washed down, I think. Those pike all got washed down. Largemouth bass. Yeah, 4 largemouth, right on. Thank you so much. It's kind of fun. Let's go. Give us something else. What else we got in here? Never seen a perch. I'm so weird to see a largemouth, but fish on here. Oh, take it, fish. Let's come in this foam a little more. Another largemouth. No, is that a largemouth? Weird looking fish. That's a Cory fish. Bet you that's a Cory fish. Baby largie. Go down river. Is it? Yeah, it was a largie, I know. When I first glimpsed at it, I was like, it's happened before where I'll get a smallmouth sometimes here too. Not here, down further actually. But let's float the flow. I'm gonna open my bail. We're gonna let the bobber go down the flow a little bit. See if something hits it. More trout skis will be out that way, right? I don't know if we got debaited there or what. Fine, we're up to the 5 largemouth. Come on, fish, take it. There we go. Nope, missed it. Wonder what that was biting. Wonder what that was. Come on, Ruds. I gotta see a Rud. But it's handy for me. I live the backyard. The creek is my backyard technically, right? So it's handy for me to be able to really get on this creek all the time. And it changes all the time. It gets fished hard. The kids stopped here to fish while I was here. They went up to the next hole that's further up. While I was here, bicycle kids stopped. Like, it gets fished. Adults fish it. All 8, man. Like, so But like I say, I love checking it out after we see a bunch of rain and this creek goes up midsummer and then back down. Let's target the flow. Let's go in that pool with the bobber here. Man, I still haven't seen the bobber. It's in the flow too much. Fish on. Whoa, we got bites in the flow. We're getting bites down in that flow. I think the water's going up while we're here, actually, too, a bit. We got bites right in that flow. Watch this. We will get bites in there. Holy guys, look at this. Freaking crane right there, man. Hanging out with a crane, dude. Bites, bites. You're good, buddy. We're friends. You're fishing, aren't you, bud? So am I. We got a lot in common, Mr. Crane. All right, we're both fishing. So we're buddies. You gonna get a fish? Show us a show. What am I on your spot? Where are you going? I'm cramping your fishing spot. It's that time of night you come scoop a few small trout. Come on, show us your fishing skill. Sand crane. They blend in there pretty good, eh? It's almost camouflaged. See? It's just gonna fish just like that. Hang on, my tripod's messing up on me here. What is going on here? Tripod? There we go. Camo's in there pretty good, eh? You got a fish on here? How are yous? Good folks here. Good folks. Get your fish, dude. Get your fish. Show us how it's done. I'll throw it a fish if I catch one. I should be able to catch it. No problemo. Oh, they don't like people there? These come from the south, so I'll see them flock up early. They come real early. Snow will, sometimes we'll still be seeing snow. It hears me talking now. It knows, it should have known I was here already, but it's super alert. Like don't worry, I'm not gonna bother it. So it should, hopefully it's just feeling nice and comfortable with me there. I'm trying to get you a fish, Mr. Sand Crane. Just be patient here. I can't believe it's even putting up with allowing me to cast and it's not moving. Like, really. And those fish aren't biting. I think I'm just gonna switch back over to a spinner. We could walk out and I try another little spot. Hang on, there's bites now maybe. Yeah, good camouflage for sure, Rudy, eh? Yeah. Nothing's hitting on this worm anymore. Let's go over in front of that flow again. Boom, bobber down. Nope, bobber down. Hang on. Part of me thinks there's something wrong with that crane, kind of. Like it should have no issues catching itself some fish if that's what it's doing. I'm gonna catch it a fish here right now. Oh, no, missed it. Darn. Yeah, for sure. I'm literally, I don't know how many feet away from it, but I'm pretty close to it, man. Man, I think it is Rudd's sucking at me here. I want to catch that thing of fish. It heard me. Picked its head up like, all right, catch me the fish. There it is. Ah, it spit it. It spit it. That would have been perfect for it. Are you good, Crane? What's up with you, man? Really? It looks healthy. It's just a young one, eh? Must have just recently left the nest, maybe. I don't know. It's a young one. Ah, Princess, how you doing? Well, good to see you. Thank you. Check out this, Princess. You see the bird? See the bird? It's like camoing in. See it? See the bird, Princess? Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, for sure. It's fine. Maybe I'm just cramping its style and it just doesn't want to start fishing while I'm here. Who knows? Well, there's lots of fish for it. All right, I'm throwing spinner. That was fun. trying to get that to go right through that pool. We're at a time of night that if there's a lunker in here, this is when it's gonna be willing to hit. For sure. I mean, just think though, the fish numbers there, those multi-species, they came from 2 creek holes. 2 different creek holes. That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's down there a little further down on the side of the shore. Yeah. Maybe, I wonder if it's hunting crayfish. Could be. There's a lot of crayfish in here. I wonder if they'd eat crayfish. Well, well, I don't know. I think that's about it, kind of, right? I'm thinking. Yeah, all I can do is try another spot. Like, I mean, this one. But we're getting to that time where in the bush, we're going to lose, like in the creek, we're going to lose light. Yeah, that's going right through the pool. I mean, I could fish bottom here for a bit. I'd just rather save any other holes for another day. Be in the time, we're gonna lose daylight. And have a few sips of my coffee here. Beautiful spot though. Beautiful views. Yeah, exactly. Change lures or change areas. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. What you got on the go this week in the foam? Yeah, there is. I think it's rudd feeding in the foam, but I'll target them. I don't know if I should tie a fly on or just a tiny nip of worm, and I'll get the float like 3 inches off the top of the water. Try that. I think those are the rudd. Now, if we could get one to hit, that'd be great. But I think that's what they are, is rudd. I'll give it a little more of a lead, because that wasn't working. Yeah, it's got to be rudd. I mean, they're ignoring my worm, and they're feeding on something out of the foam. Those things are the weirdest things ever. I used to get them to hook They used to go after a small worm in a tungsten jig like this. Like I used to catch tons of them and pull them out of the water. I just can't get them to bite anymore. Like literally. There's fish. Oh. Nah, they're from England, or I think they're from over that way. They're similar to a roach, a rudd. I don't know if you've heard of it. Are you guys kidding me? The size of that bullhead. Just hooked out of here. Whoa, this thing's tough. Tough fish. Whoa, it's got the hook in there pretty good. Come on, bullhead. They got such a tough mouth. We'll let it keep the worm. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Anything will, thanks, MB. Anything will hit them, eh, John? That's the thing. It's, hope your day was good, John. Yeah. I mean, I like having them because I can cover waters and little creeks real quick with them. That's what I use them for. Covering quick water to see if there's life, kind of. And they work. They do work. But I hear other people say they don't work too, John, so go buy them and get them snagged, and that's it. So, yeah. What's our count for tonight here? What do we got? 5 pike, 5 largemouth, 2 rainbow, 2 green sunfish, 2 bullhead, 1 yellow perch, 1 common shiner. Cool. Yeah, cool. 18, wow. We had a couple flip off too. That's fun. Something to do. Where's my bobber go? It's getting hit. Is it gone? Bobber down. Beak gone. Well, we still got bait on there. It's getting pretty dark back in here though. Yeah, even the small ones, and those rudds aren't biting. Interesting. Still got bait on there. Come on, give us something cool. We can catch a night. Oh, bites right there. Another largemouth. That's fine.
Nice. Whoops.
Another bullhead. Wonder if this is bigger than the last one. Well, no, than that other smaller one, the first one we caught. I know that other one was bigger, but curious. That crane's still here, guys. It's right here above my head almost. It almost swarmed. That's wild, eh? Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Thanks a lot, MB, appreciate that. Ah, Big Dan in the house. How you doing, bro? It is good to see those small ones, John. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? That's 20, yeah, right on, 20 fish. They weren't big, but they were multi-species. How's Big Dan doing? Big Dan lives south of you, NB. Fairly south, actually, southwest of you. He's stateside, bottom end of Lake Ontario there. Cool, dude. Big Dan's awesome. You've met you've met Big Dan before, haven't you, Rudy? Well, it's getting pretty dark down in here, guys. It's dark. Well, dark in here. It's not dark outside. The sun's gone, but yeah, you probably have. Well, guys, I think that's it for fishing for me today. It was a good time, though. Are you right on, bud? Yeah, I gotta get up same time, bro. I know work comes early, brother. Yeah, I know, bro. I get it. Appreciate everyone hanging out, eh? Thanks a lot, Rudy. Thanks, NV, bro. Appreciate the super chat, and thanks for your help with the moderation and that. Oh, Rudy, pretty good channel there. You're blue. You could click on them. Yeah, see you later there, Steel City. Spool me once, how you doing? That's okay, bro. We're probably doing it again tomorrow after work. We'll see if we can make that happen. Might not be this creek, but hopefully we'll get on some fish. I think we're fishing tomorrow after work. Don't quote me on it though. Appreciate the likes. Reminder to hit that like on your way out, guys, if you don't mind. And if you don't mind, a long form, let her play, hit the like, maybe toss a comment down if you don't mind. Whatever you guys can do for me, that's great. Nice. MB. Nice, bro. Rudy will check you out. Rudy, MB's a fishing channel from New Brunswick. Pretty cool fish there. You check out his channel, you'll see what I mean, Rudy. All right, let's start walking out. We got everything we need here. Rods, this, that. Let's tie up this rod. Hey, let's try to get up this hill. This one's always a challenge. Wiped out here a couple of times. On stream. Woo! Wow, that was a lot of fun. 20 fish landed and recorded. Awesome. Awesome. Wasn't a bad time at all. Universe hooked us up. Good times. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut her down, all right? We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again. Have a good night, guys.